I think we'll do one round of final comments, starting with Mr. Golnisch. Is there anything you would like to add very briefly?
Only that we, the Alliance of European National Movements, see this summit as being, we've been heard, and through the summit, through negotiations with heads of states, and we see that as a victory, and we can proudly and have proudly proven worthy of our supporters' trust.
Okay. Amnesty International, final remarks?
Sure. Basically, we just have to say as Amnesty International that it is our global, how to say, obligation for even more human rights. This is definitely a step in the right direction, but being a representative for Amnesty International, I don't think I've never been pleased with the situation, but it is definitely the right step in the right direction.
Let's start it.
Yes, we are happy that the trafficking issue has been explicitly included now, but it can only be seen as a starting point, so there needs to be further negotiations on that point, but we are really happy that it has been included.
And Mr. Papadimitriou?
Well, I would like to point out two things from in the proposal that we have before us now. In the interest of a constructive dialogue, we very much welcome the introduction of a common European asylum application system. We think that is one step on the path to a common approach to humanitarian issues, rights, also the rights of asylum seekers. But there is, as I mentioned, more work to be done. Mr. Barroso mentioned the introduction of more effective cross-border cooperation, and that is a security issue that we can also welcome. As I mentioned, there needs to be cooperation across all levels of government. There needs to be more tangible mechanisms for dealing with these issues, and that is something that we hope the European Union member states will continue to work towards.
Okay, Mr. Papadimitriou, I think your time is unfortunately up.
Okay.
I'd like to hear some final remarks, first of all, from President Barroso of the Commission.
Well, I believe we have achieved something here which is historic. We have come to an agreement here, and it's on such a vital issue as migration. This is a very vital step towards a common European migration policy. And I believe that the Commission has actually satisfied everybody. And I would say, most importantly, we have satisfied ourselves.
That's certainly not to know. So, final remarks on behalf of the Danish presidency.
Yes. Once again, I think I would like to thank all participants in the summit for good effort. We think that we have come up with a very good solution. But I also want to stress that, of course, we agree with Amnesty International and Strada that human rights and basic respect for the human being are an ongoing focus and should be an ongoing focus.
And with these wonderful words of good intent, thank you to our NGOs, our expert, Mr. President, and the Danish presidency. And by this, I wish you a safe journey home and goodwill to all men and all that. Thank you very much.